Yes, og da er vi klar til en ny runde med Infinity og Sidequest. Jeg har bare i mellomtiden funnet et sånt ticket til Infinity, og jeg har funnet Cherry Tomato, så vi kan gå til den Spritzy-greien etterpå. Først så kan vi ta den kampen. Let's do it. Og det var mot Leban. Time for a secret weapon. Mega evolves. We can track this kid, Dragouts. Easy peasy. Let's go. Peddling you makes me remember how sharp my skills used to be back before I managed a synth. Har vi klart 7 reward matches. Må vi få en ny challengers ticket. Jeg tenker, er det natt, så er det ingen grunn for ikke å bare gå rett på battling. kaster vi den muligheten. Alright, men da kan vi gå til... Jeg prøvde å skaffe meg en extra large go-goat, men jeg finner ikke noen alfaer, og de fleste holder seg til en M eller S-size, så... Vi får bare prøve å finne flere alfaer as we go. Ah, wonderful. You're here with my 20 cherry berries, 5 tomato berries, and 5 oca berries. Having this many berries will allow for rich complexity in the aromas Britzy produces. And since all of these berries have a spicy flavor, this new perfume should have quite the kick. What is it, Spritzy? Is something bothering you? I can't imagine what. Don't tell me that it's too many berries for you. But don't you want to explore all the wondrous aromas your body can produce? I see. Yes, I understand you perfectly, my friend. We just need to find a way for you to eat all these berries without getting overwhelmed. You know, Lumios used to have a famous juice shop. If I can find a former employee of that shop, they should be able to whip these cherry berries into a tasty red juice for Spritzy. Thanks to you, I now know what I need to create a whole flurry of new fragrances. So take a little something from me in return. Some sprigs of modest mint and an experience candy. Men nå som det er en ny dag, så kan vi se om det kom til en alfa go-goat eller noe sånt. Jeg har også vært innom tanken om å finne en alfa skiddo og bare evolve den. Problemet sånn jeg ser med de go-goatsene som er her, er jo det at ofte så vil ikke de bli tatt. Men akkurat nå så var det ingenting her. Får vi prøve oss på zone 3 da? Okay. L. Spørsmålet er L godt nok? De her tror jeg i alle fall ikke godt nok. needs an extra large. Go-Got with XL. Så L er faktisk ikke godt nok heller. Men jeg har lyst på å teste. Er det sånn at hvis jeg er Volvo, at den sizen kan den endre seg i Evolution? Hvis den er en L i utgangspunktet. Eller kommer han fortsatt til å være en L nå? Den er fortsatt en L. Ok, så da kan vi bare drite i det. Det kommer ikke til å hjelpe. Det må være en XL, og jeg tipper at spillet skal gjøre det så jævla vanskelig at for å få en XL så er det snakk om en alfa. Nei, da kan vi bare gå ut og finne noen nye oppdrag. Hey, could you spare a moment? My Odino is acting a bit strange. It keeps fussing over me and touching me with its feelers way more than it usually does. Odino used their feelers to sense people's health and emotions, but like I keep telling it, I don't need these constant check-ins, I'm fine. Battle me, would you? I feel like that's the only way I can make Odino understand I'm fit and healthy and doing great. Just come on, let me know when you're ready. Phew, you're really strong, aren't you? We lost, but I'm so glad we got to face you. It's been so long since I've had a Pokemon battle. It really helped clear my head. I thought I was doing fine, but maybe I was burnt out without even realizing it. That's what you wanted to tell me, wasn't it, Odino? You absolutely sweetie. Haha, I hear you loud and clear. Let me know whenever I'm overdoing things, okay? I'll listen to you next time for sure. Hello sir, would you like to ride anywhere? It's actually my first day on the job and I haven't gotten a single passenger yet. I practice plenty, I know what I'm doing, but I'll be pretty nervous until I get used to things. So please help me out there, let me drive you somewhere. I promise I won't charge you anything. Tell me whenever you're ready to put the pedal to the metal. Where can I take you in my taxi? Han sier at han klarer ikke å finne de forskjellige tingene. Thank you so much. Gosh, my first ever fare, even if I'm not charging you anything. Alright then, let's get going. I guess having only one destination makes this a one-of-a-kind cab, don't you think? Sorry if I sound flippant. I now should be able to find more than one place without getting lost. Oh, you know the strawberry tarts at Cafe Pokémon ME? I love those, they're great. Oh, sorry, I guess I shouldn't just talk about myself and what I like, huh? It's sure gotten tough to drive through town with all these wild Pokémon everywhere, huh? I bet that makes you want to ask why I bothered becoming a taxi driver in the first place, right? Sorry, I missed a turn. We're going to have to circle back around now. I'm right, so I was explaining why I became a taxi driver. That's it. There, we arrived at your destination, sir, to begin the Pokémon Center. As promised, you don't owe me a thing. Thanks for a ride. No, I'm the one who should be thanking you. I appreciate you taking a chance on me. Well, my first fare taught me a lot, like how far I've still got to go before I'm a true pro. I got lost on the streets, got lost in conversation, and I think I totally lost your trust by the end. But I do have one area where I'm still confident I can impress you. Pokémon battles, how about it? Please, you were my first ever fare. Now let me pay you back with a rewarding battle. Great, I'll show you that I'm not so hopeless at everything I do. Great, how am I supposed to show you that I've got any skills if I lose? Okay, it turns out that battle taught me how far I've still got to go as a trader too. But that doesn't mean it wasn't fun. I really enjoyed battling with you. I'm glad I've never given up on Pokemon battling. I'm not the best, but it still gives me confidence. And if I don't give up as a taxi driver, I bet I'll build up confidence over time there too. As long as I don't lose my job or anything. Thank you again for being my first ever fare and for the great battle today. That one. Oh, excellent timing. I can tell you're a trainer and a talented one at that. We've got a knack for battling ourselves, especially since we switched up our battle tactics. We've been on a crazy winning streak. What's the secret to our success, you ask? Why, status moves, of course. Status moves boost your Pokemon strengths, and they can weaken your opponents too. Expert battlers like us know better than to just dish our damage non-stop. You'll see what we mean soon enough. If you're a fool, I mean brave enough to take on our status moves, we'll gladly battle you. Let me know when you're ready. Are you all limpered up and ready to run battle? Let's go, go, go! My Pokemon specializes in status moves that boost your stats. The longer our battle lasts, the more we'll drive your team into a corner. No, but a winning streak. Ike, you totally wrecked our winning streak. Hold on, we're not out of the game yet. If I win, that means our streak is still unbroken. It's my turn now. I won't let you put an end to our perfect string of victories. If I beat you, our winning streak can keep going. Are you ready to begin? Let's go, go, go! My Pokemon specializes in statue moves that lower the opponent's stats. That's right, get ready to watch your Pokemon's usual power go flying out the window. No, even my status moves couldn't change this outcome. I can't believe our status moves weren't enough to beat you. My Pokemon powered themselves up and everything. And my Pokemon powered yours down. Why, wasn't that enough to win? Could you give us some advice? What should we do to be better trainers? Train your Pokemon well. Well said. Raising and lowering stats are valid strategies, but they're not surefire ways to win, I suppose. Thanks for the valuable lesson. There's so much we still have to learn about Pokemon battles. Agreed. Thank you so much, Mr. Trainer. I'm so glad we could battle you. Er han oppe på taket, han? Jeg finner ut om at det kommer så på taket på det. Nei, eller jo, det var en annen her borte. If I told you there's a mobile out there that can't be caught, you wouldn't believe me, would you? But it's true. I came across a mobile that I described as downright uncatchable. I don't even know how many Ultra Balls I wasted trying. Tell you what, if you manage to catch that mobile, I'll give you the 20 Ultra Balls I have left. The uncatchable mobile is up on the rooftop of a building near the electrical substation. Good luck. I'll say what's the fuss about that. Stikan och sånt. Vad är det här då? It's the uncatchable mobile. Do you want to battle it and see if you can catch it? I'm ready. Huh. So you came up here after all. I figured now was about when you'd give up on trying to catch mobile. Wait, is that the one that It is. You managed to catch the uncatchable mobile? I heard that Pokemon only let themselves be caught by trainers they deem worthy. Do you think that's true? Either way, Pokemon really are quite an enigma. I don't know how many Pokemon you've met, but I hope you treasure each and every encounter. This is terrible. My whirlipede is out of control. It's whirling all over the place. I might run into someone or the Pokémon. They could get hurt. Please, I need you to battle my whirlipede and end its rolling rampage. Men kopplar av honom. Så... Hallå? Thank goodness it finally stopped. What were you thinking, letting your whirlipede run wild through the city like that? Oh no, she looks upset. I'm with the Fists of Justice, a group dedicated to getting rid of wild zones so that Pokemon and people can truly coexist in Lumios. Letting a whirlipede run amok like that, it's going to make people think that Pokemon are scary. Are you trying to make the Fist of Justice look bad or something? No, not at all. Whirlipede just suddenly started rolling and zoomed off. I didn't mean to make anyone look bad, I swear. Whether you meant to or not, it makes trouble for us when Pokemon act dangerously out in public. I think the Fist of Justice need to help teach you a lesson. Teach me a lesson? Okay, but I'd rather not do anything painful or scary. First off, you need to learn everything you can about your Pokemon. Whirlipede are surprisingly aggressive. They don't hesitate to smash into things at high speed. Pokemon will obey you as long as you have a high enough Royale rank, but if that's not the case, you should train with the Fist of Justice so that you're able to stop Whirlipede on your own. Have I made myself clear? Yes, understood. Wait, does this mean I'll be training under Ivor? That Ivor? That sounds just as painful as scary as being mowed down by my whirlipede. Altså, jeg vet at de siste par episodene så har vi gjort en god del sånn her sidequest, men det er fortsatt latterlig mange sidequests igjen. Lumio City is just bursting with Pokemon. Don't you think it's wonderful? After hearing how folks here live in harmony with Pokemon, I just had to visit and see for myself. And I'm so glad I did. When it comes to getting along with Pokemon though, I could give the city a run for its money. See my two cuties here? They were a Cleffa and a Pineri when I first became their trainer. We've been traveling together ever since, and thanks to that, they were able to evolve into Clefairy and Lopunny. See, these Pokemon don't evolve unless they're really friendly with their trainer. But here's an idea, why don't we have a battle? That way I can show you just how close I am with my dear Pokemon. Let me know when you're in the mood for a battle, alright? How about a battle then? Clifford and Lopen are keen to show you just how close we are. Let's do it. Great, let's keep it nice and friendly, shall we? Nice and friendly som i at jeg skal gruse deg. Clearly you are very good friends with your own Pokémon as well. Dear me, it looks like we lost. You and your Pokémon were really working as a perfect team. You might even be just as friendly with your Pokémon as I am with mine. Oh, but speaking of my Pokémon, my two cuties must be feeling pretty down after losing to you. But some quality relaxation time here at the cafe should cheer them up in no time. You know, that's a great thing to do, right? Spending time at cafes with your Pokémon helps you deepen your bonds and become close friends. Make sure to try it out with your own darling Pokémon, Moa, won't you? Rust Syndicate Office, det får vel å tro at det er kanskje litt mer på affære her. Who dug this big hole right in the middle of our garden? Hey, I know you. You're part of that team MC. Listen, Mr. Corbo really doesn't like his garden being messed up. So if you don't want to take the blame, you better go find out who did this. The culprit must have dug in other places too. Follow the trails of hole to find them. This hole seems to connect underground to other holes. Follow them to see. Hva other holes da? Der er den. Ah ja, ok, nå skjønner jeg. Hva er neste da? Whoever or whatever dug this hole seems to be hiding inside. Do you want to investigate? Hey, Team MC Grunt, you better have found the one who made those holes. It was this Pokemon. A Pokemon, eh? Well, it still got answer for its crimes against our garden. I'm taking it to the office. And you're coming too, MC Grunt. Doesn't matter if you're a Pokemon or a person, if you cause trouble, you gotta make things right. So go on then, you better make this garden look as good as new. Hey, not bad, looks even better than before. You've got gusto, I'll give you that. I'm gonna let you join the Rust Syndicate as one of my underlings. That should keep you out of trouble. But first we need to teach you a steel or poison type move. Wouldn't do to have a Rust Syndicate members without our trademark. Let's go find you a TM with poison jab. This isn't a negotiation. You gotta learn that move, see? How many times have I got to tell you? There's no Pokemon stronger than my Arbok, see? The scariest thing about it is a silly pattern on his belly. Clearly it's a million times gnarlier. What are you looking at? Actually, you're gonna help us sort this out. All you gotta do is face us in battle. Easy, right? First, it'll be one of your Pokemon against my Arbok, one-on-one. Then same deal with him, one of your Pokemon versus his Clayley. It's decided, we'll decide once and for all which of our Pokemon is stronger by battling you. Hold on, I've only got my Arbok. The deal is that you gotta battle with only one Pokemon too. Okay. Kanskje han skal få litt mer liv enn det der. You're up against me first, one-on-one against my Arbok. I'm gonna win. Hurry up and lose already. My Arbok lost. Ha ha ha, who'd thought, eh? Well, guess this means my Clearly really must be the strongest. Now your Pokemon and my Clearly are going to have a one-on-one. You're battling me and my Clearly next as a one-on-one thing, obviously. You don't stand a chance. No way. I can't believe it. Even my Glalie was defeated like it was nothing. Well, ain't this just great? We both got stumped. This can only mean one thing. My Arbok isn't the strongest, and neither is your Glalie. That's right, the strongest is this kid's partner, Delphos. We were just big Magikarp in a small pond. I know what to strive for now, though, thanks to you, kid. Right, and I'm gonna strive way harder and leave this Japanese clearly in the dust. As if I'd let you get ahead of me. We're gonna keep battling so I can put you in your place. Men nå tenker jeg faktisk at vi har gjort ganske mange side missions. Ta og finne en benk, og så skaffer vi oss den ticketen og avslutter episoden med en reward match. Sier dere til det? Det tror jeg er greit. De benkene er ikke det letteste å finne alltid, altså. Altså så de har tiden min tilbake. Jeg fant en bank. Rare Candies. Det er ikke hver dag. Hvor er det folk på battler? Da har vi ticketen. Tar vi denne siste kampen, og så avslutter vi episoden her. Hvem tror dere det er? Kommenter det gjerne før vi kommer oss bort dit. Altså, er det et sted som burde hatt et Pokémon-senter rett ved siden av, så er jo det Quasardico Inc. Let's see who your opponent will be. And it's Naveen. A battle seems like the most fitting way to show how grateful I am to you, don't you think? You're challenged by Naveen of Team MC. Alright, Scrafty, let's wield your Mega Evolved power to the maximum. Since you won, I'll admit it. I'm really happy that we're both on Team MC. Congratulations, you now claimed victory in 8 reward matches. Here's your reward. Så da er det for tak i en challenge-ticket på nytt. Vi stopper episoden her, og så tenker jeg at jeg skaffer den challenge-ticketen litt off-screen til neste gang. Så vi kommer oss fortere videre. Takk for at du har sett på Remo Gaming og Pokémon Legends.